3, Unit 17, subtracting using numbers up to 3. Unit 17.1, we're going to subtract using a 1, 2, or 3. Example A, 4 minus 1. If you take 1 apple away from 4 apples, you're going to have 3 apples. Example B, 7 minus what number equals 4? So we got to figure out how many we'd have to take away from 7 so that we have 4 items left. So let's just kind of count backwards. We have 6 to 5 to 4. How many times did we move? 3 times. So we're subtracting 3. Unit 17.2, subtracting using 1 and 2. Example A, 15 minus 2. Because we have a 2-digit number, we can take the ones position and subtract those first. So 5 minus 2 gives us an answer of 3 in the ones position. And then we can carry over the 1 for an answer of 13. Example B. What number that when I subtract 1 would give us 7? Well, that means that the 7 would need to be 1 higher in order for that to happen. So we would start with 8 in order for us to have an answer of 7 after subtracting 1. Unit 17.3. Subtract using 2 and 3. Example A, 15 minus 3. Once again, we can take our ones position and we can subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. Then we bring over the 1 for the tens position for an answer of 12. Example B, 15 minus what number equals 13? Really, we're just looking at the ones position going from 5 to 3. So what would I have to subtract to get from 5 to 3? Well, mental math, 5, 4, 3 means we are subtracting 2. Unit 17.4, subtracting 2 and 3 from numbers up to 20. Example A, 19 minus 2. We're going to subtract the ones position. 9 minus 2, again, count backwards in your head. 9, 8, 7. It's going to give us a 7 in the ones column. And then there's nothing to subtract from 1, so the 1 just comes over to give us an answer of 17. Example B. What number minus 3 would equal 17? Remember, the number here has to be bigger in order to subtract and get a smaller number. So that basically means we're taking our answer and we're going backwards from subtracting, which is adding. So 17, 18, 19, 20, there's our 3 spots, means we had to start with 20 in order to get an answer of 17. 17.5, subtract using numbers 1 to 3 from numbers up to 25. Example A, 21 minus 3. Alright, now if we use the technique of taking the ones position of subtracting, we run into a problem here. You can't take 3 from 1. You can't take 3 away from something you don't have. So we're going to do what's called borrowing. We're going to borrow 1 whole, which is basically 10 ones, from this 2 and make it a 1. And we're going to add those 10 ones over here to the ones column. Now we can subtract 11 minus 3, which is 8. And then we can carry what was left, which is 1, for an answer of 18. Example B. 17 minus what number equals 16? Well, 16 is 1 less than 17, so we're subtracting 1.